Okay, so it's recording. Yeah, it's recording. So what's up, guys? This is Mark. What's your name? Sorry.
My name is Carlos.
Okay, this is Carlos. Carlos is from Costa Rica. I wanted to do a call with him for two reasons. One, I'm in Nicaragua, which is just north of Costa Rica, for those of you motherfuckers who don't know. And two, because I saw a dude recently, like, I can't remember his name. I joined this group. I'll look for it again. Who was like teaching Shopify training, and he's like 20 or 21, and he lives in Costa Rica. Um, so I thought that was interesting. I don't know if you saw that. But
Oh,
anyways, so Carlos, tell me, who are you? How old are you? How long you been dropshipping? And then we'll get the questions and shit.
okay. Let's see. I'm 20 years old. I live in Costa Rica. I just started learning about drop shipping. A friend of mine told me about it, so I started researching and looking for videos. And then I saw one of your one video with tons of views with your comment on it. And
Mm-hmm.
I saw like, oh, this title of this YouTube title is really interesting. Like no
Mm-hmm.
BS drop shipping.
Uh,
I'm gonna look it out, and since then I have been learning from you. So yeah,
oh, okay. So, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, sweet. And you're studying?
Yeah, I'm studying right now. I used to play video games as a professional, but I went back. I stopped doing that. Yeah.
Why? What games are you playing?
I was playing League of Legends. That's the name of the game. I was a professional gamer in Mexico and got salary and stuff. So I'm really used to being on the internet and
Ah,
spending.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then this should be easy for you then.
Yeah. I used to also play a online game that was about buying and selling like for margins, getting profits on it. So I used to play like 2 years of that. So I found this and I'm like, holy shit, this is exactly what I used to do. So, but
and
with no, yeah,
and when this is more personal, where in Costa Rica are you? Because I used to live in Costa Rica. I lived in Jaco for a while, and then Heredia for a while.
I live in San Rafael of Heredia.
Right, yeah, I used to live in San Rafael.
Yeah.
Like a couple blocks, and there was a park with a
Oh,
church,
yeah, I used to live there. Like,
and maybe like 4 blocks from that park, there was like a
oh,
residential. I can't remember the name of it. This was like 5 years ago.
but yeah, I used to live there 5 years ago. Indeed, like in the church and the school and the park,
Ah, okay.
bakeries, Musmani Bakery,
Yeah,
and
yeah, exactly. That's funny.
yeah, yeah, that's really curious.
All right, so okay, so have you? Let me ask you some. In Costa Rica, can you easily get an eBay and PayPal account?
Yeah, I have both of them. I haven't, I have sold in eBay some stuff in the past, but
Mm.
yeah, and I have my PayPal also. Yeah, there's no problem with that.
And that's is a Costa Rican. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Costa Rica has some banks that. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah. I actually heard this because some people in Nicaragua. I have friends in Nicaragua who go to Costa Rica just to open a bank account and get a
oh,
PayPal account. So yeah, that's
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
we have one bank here.
so have you tried drop shipping? Have you tried it yet, or you just looked at the
Uh,
videos and training?
I'm really cautious about when I'm starting with something new. I really like to dig really deep into it, and
Mm.
after maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I will start. But I don't want to go like crazy, and I want to get as much knowledge as I can.
Ah,
So
okay,
yeah,
okay. All right,
I'm
sweet.
I'm planning on watching all your videos, which I already count them. There are 500 videos. So I have seen 50 right now in three
Jesus
days.
Christ. What?
Yeah. Well, I really want to learn. So yeah,
Well,
I'm
I will
trying.
send. I will also send you the free training, which
Yeah,
will be. Have you done that? It's only an hour. It would break
yeah,
down all the basics, and I
yeah.
think
Also,
someone like you would be interesting to see how you do because you used to sitting on a computer, right? Like a lot of people who start this and don't make money. Like when you start making money drop shipping, you'll be like, this shit can't be that easy because I feel like a lot of people think about it too much and look for too many reasons and I don't know if it's because there are all these people teaching to dropship and they make it seem complicated, but it's really not that fucking complicated. I just get a bit frustrated because it's just finding shit that sells on eBay and selling it for less money. And people have to understand like the framework of all this, right? Like eBay has a platform. eBay drives people to their platform. And we get to sell to those people. And eBay simply wants that the people who buy from us get what the fuck they're looking for and get it from someone who would deliver it on time. So when people get into all this like complicated stuff like stealing a title is bad and eBay would take it down, that is bullshit. Like there are very few complicated things involved in dropshipping on eBay. So have you done any courses before, like?
I have studied like stock market things, so I don't know, not related to dropshipping, but I've learned like similar stuff, like internet things that people may think it's like, there's something weird about this. I don't trust this business, for example. But yeah, I mean, I have studied similar things, but not dropshipping. Dropshipping only 2 days with your videos. That's all.
Okay. Because, and what I want to do is, if we could maybe get a call once every week or once every 2 weeks. Once you start selling, that would be cool. And
that would be amazing for me. It would be an honor because, yeah.
Dude, and if you fucking take a bus to Managua, I'll pick you up and like seriously, like I'm not like, people think I'm joking. Like this shit, like.
Oh, good.
Like it's pretty basic shit. Like after like a day or two, ¿qué compraste? ¿Ah? No, puede hablar, no importa.
Yo puedo hablar español también.
Yeah.
I can make Nicaraguan accent. My Nicaraguan friends always laugh at me. Oh, you don't speak like a Nicaraguan, but I can try.
What I think you should do when you figure out how to do this shit, I want you to if you could make videos in Spanish, because I want to test this out in eBay Mexico, but I just don't have the time. But eBay Mexico is growing, and there's Walmart Mexico and shit. So I suspect that we could also drop ship in Mexico. I just suspect it.
I want comment about this. I used to work. I have experience. I don't have experience in drop shipping, but I used to work in Amazon customer service. So I have experience with like RMA labels, returns of the items, dealing with customers, all this stuff, and looking on Amazon platform, eBay platform, indeed, when I was searching for items. So I have also Amazon Mexico. It's also a thing right now. So we can drop ship from Amazon Mexico. I'm guessing.
I think it'll be interesting to try that to see if that works, because that would be funny. That would be interesting to see if that shit works.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, do you have any specific questions or anything?
Okay, I have. I don't know. I think they are really.
You're a beginner. It doesn't matter. Ask me everything. Like, and that's the whole thing. Like, because I have so many videos, there are some beginners that may miss some of the other videos, and then. So a lot of times I'll answer questions 2 or 3 times because it would help, right? Because people will come back and see this video and not see a video. I'm going to use the fact that you're in Costa Rica, so anybody from Costa Rica who search for dropshipping will come across this video. You know what I mean? Because I post all these videos because a lot of people use like search engine optimization and like marketing and all this bullshit to try to get to a lot of people. I try to use the internet to answer specific questions to specific people. That's it. Like, there's nothing bigger than that. So that's why I said just ask the question. Don't give a fuck if it's like beginner or whatever.
Okay. I have written down some of them, so I came a little bit prepared. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay. The first one, because the first question I made yesterday in the group was about taxes, I wanna just clear the taxes issue.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And it's interesting that you ask now. So when I we've been charging sales tax for like years, right? 3 or 4 years. There's some people in the group that still charge sales tax. No, I just got legit. There's some people in the group that still charge sales tax. But recently, eBay has sent out like an email to a number of dropshippers saying, do you have authorization to charge sales tax in these states? If you don't, please don't charge sales tax. Now, you know, sales tax is charged by state, right? So if you sell an item in a state, you usually, the person who buys it from you pays you taxes and you collect it, and then you're supposed to pay that to the state. What the problem with drop shipping is usually we're buying from like Walmart and Amazon and stuff, right? And because they are physically located in all the states, we have to pay them taxes. Yeah. So in turn, we charge sales tax also. The problem is how drop shipping is defined in US tax law. If we are drop shippers, Walmart and Amazon and so on, not supposed to collect sales tax from us in order for us to drop ship. But because they don't do that, we are caught in this weird thing where we are buying from retailers, shipping it directly to a buyer. So we are doing retail arbitrage, but that is not defined like how drop shipping is defined in Walmart, in the US tax law, right? So we got away with charging sales tax for a long time, but eBay has recently tried to stop it. Like they send out emails, and they're gonna keep sending out emails to drop shippers, and you have 7 days to stop charging sales tax. But I said this in some of my videos, I'm somewhat of a savage, so I will charge. They've sent me that email, but all the people who didn't get the email yet, they still charge sales tax. And if they didn't send me the email, I would be fucking charging sales tax too. You know what I mean? So I can only tell you what I would do. What I would do is charge fucking sales tax until eBay tells you to stop. Okay. That's the truth. Right?
Until eBay tells you to stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Write down all stuff.
Alright, what else?
Okay, my question is, for this tax thing, if you're buying, for example, an item on $100,
right?
You have to, you're gonna get taxed like the 7%, so that would be $107 for the item. Right. So you need to have so your margins are gonna be smaller right now, right? Because you're not
well, that's the thing. So the margins will be smaller because I'm not charging sales tax. Yeah. But remember, our process is finding items that sell for a specific price and selling it less. Because a lot of drop shippers did get hit with the eBay email, prices are going up.
Okay. Oh, makes sense.
So you would still, just yesterday, I was looking for some items to sell, and I found a drop shipper that said, I think I did in one of the videos, I found a drop shipper that put in on his images, I don't charge sales tax. And the reason why he put that is because when buyers see it, they'll be like, whoa, I'll buy it from you because you don't charge it.
Makes sense.
But as a drop shipper like me, because that picture tells me, yes, I can take shit from this motherfucker because I can't charge sales tax either. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it would help him sell to people who are buying who don't want to pay sales tax, but it also gives me an indication to take his stuff because I'm not charging sales tax either.
Okay, just one question. Last question about taxes. It's pretty clear. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's I have family, for example, in US. Like maybe if I can register, I don't know how. I need to investigate that. And I register in a state that charges taxes. I can charge the tax, and well.
In that one state.
Or is that bad?
You can charge the taxes in that one state.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying? So that's still only solves the problem for one state. It doesn't solve the problem for the whole fucking.
Oh yeah. Doesn't matter then.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay, I have 4 topics. It's one about listings, one about gift cards, one about international shipping, and RMA labels. So I don't know if I can ask all of them or just.
Just ask them. Don't like.
Okay. Okay, let's go. For listing topic, it's what are the best steps to be able to expand my listings as fast as possible? Because I think I have a limit when I'm starting with eBay. I can only sell like, I don't know, $500 or 10 items, etc. So how can I learn the exact mechanic of this process to selling?
So okay, so check this. So I'm gonna answer all the pieces small, right? So when a couple of years ago, eBay used to raise your listings every 20 days, right?
Okay.
But now they're a lot more strict about it. They're doing every 30 days.
Oh.
But if you've never gotten an increase before, let's say a limit is 500, right? If you hold on, give me 1 second. I'm not gonna give me 1 second.
It's okay.
Yeah. Let's say your limit is 500, and let's say you have like 50 listings up. Right before you call eBay, raise all those 50 listings to 10 available, so you'll have no limit.
Okay.
So actually, you just want to use the listings you already have and raise the availability, so that would use up all your listings, and then call eBay. Because it's a quantity, right? If you call eBay and you only have 50 listings and it's not like your listings not maxed out, they generally wouldn't give you the increase. So you want to like max out your listings, and a lot of people waste time listing more stuff. If you just want to call right away, just increase the availability of all your items. Don't worry to list more items. Then call.
So if I'm selling, let me see if I understood, because my English sometimes it's
Yeah.
You're telling me if I have, for example, selling 10 different items, I need to increase the quantity of those 10 items to, for example, 10 max.
Yeah, like 10 available. Like 10 available, yeah.
So
10 max out, yeah. And then call eBay to get the increase.
Okay, so I'm telling them, look, like, hey, I'm out of, I cannot post anymore because I'm full already, so help me to increase my thing. Okay.
Exactly.
So like, every 30 days, it's the only, every month I can expand my list. That's it, right?
And they will double it, or maybe make it a little more than double or a little less than double.
Okay, so it's also, do you recommend like having 2 or 3 eBay accounts at the beginning? If I have tons of items, different items, and I can list them all in one eBay account? Okay.
So understand that having multiple eBay accounts is not a backup for fucking up one eBay account, because they will connect the both. The only reason I suggest having more than one is if you don't have enough limit in one of them, and then you use the second one to get more limit, right? If you're doing it to like as a backup, if one eBay account fucks up, that's just a bad idea.
Okay. No. It's perfect.
No, but most people, I did that. Like people do that, right? So it's not like I'm saying you may not be doing it, but I'm also saying it for anyone who's going to be watching this video that like that's just a bad idea.
One last thing, because I don't want to fuck any of my eBay accounts. What is fucking up an eBay account?
And that's what I'm saying. It's basic shit. Like, and you can't. So when I say fuck up an eBay account, right? Some people do things like drop ship. And I know someone right now who's doing this. It pisses me off. They'll be drop ship and they'll scale and they might be selling $10,000 a month, right?
Okay.
The profit on $10,000 a month is only like $1,000. But because they're selling every day, they might use some of the money from PayPal to go pay their fucking bills and then buy today's stuff with tomorrow's money.
Okay.
And that just turns into that just snowballs, and unless you catch up, then you just screw everything up. Like you'll end up with eBay fees, and so it's not like there's no secret way that you could fuck up an eBay account. It's just answering the questions on time, shipping out stuff on time. Like it's nothing like this. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like it's nothing you have to worry about. Once you do your job, like you would not have a problem.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, gift card. because this is new for me, and I see the most important thing here is the percentages. I mean, because you're selling tons of money, 1% in like $1 million, it's so much.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm really interested in understanding how do you guys consistently get gift cards or cashbacks for your purchases?
All right, so I personally don't use cashback just because I had a bad experience where I was excited to get a $7,000 check and it didn't come, and I was like, "Fuck y'all, I don't want it. I'm not going to go down that road again. Maybe I'll do it again." But there's one guy in the group that posts. I will look in the honest dropshippers group. He uses a VPN and buys from a specific site. I can't remember the name of the site. But Raise and those big sites don't go for VPNs. I've tried that.
Okay.
Me personally, I buy gift cards from a friend of mine in bulk, and we sell it. We sell like Walmart and Amazon gift cards to people in DsGenie. And the reason why we work to offer that service is because I know that for people outside of the US, it's kind of difficult to get discounted gift cards, right?
Yeah.
So we offer that service as like an extra, but being outside of the US is relatively difficult to consistently get gift cards. If post in the honest dropshippers group and ask about the dude with a VPN, I should have made a note of it, but I remember seeing it like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, I have some links about I have been looking down the group, and I saw like some comments about the gift cards and pages about it. Let me see if I well, I have I'm not gonna find it, but yeah, I'm gonna search that. So it's not that important then to have much gift cards or cashback in this case. The most
it's not necessary. Like me personally, if I were you, I would focus on getting things sold first. Just to know that, okay, I understand how this works. I'm making a couple bucks. Let me see, and that's what I did. So everyone is talking about like cashback stacking and gift cards and all this fucking bullshit. In this group I was in before called Nation, when no one was making any fucking money, like they were talking about all these things before they actually figured out how to sell. So first, I think you should just figure out how to get a couple things sold, and then you could go in and expand the margin, right?
Yeah, I understand, because what you're trying to tell me is first focus on making your list. That's the thing you say is the most important, and after that you just go into the little details, but that stuff is secondary.
Exactly. And a lot of people waste too much time.
Okay.
I mean, once you get things sold, when you do the gift cards and the cashback, it'll be worth it. But you should start getting shit sold first.
yeah, makes sense. Of course, yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, 2 more questions, because this really has to. This is related to sales, so it's about the international shipping. How do you ship, for example, to Costa Rica or?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, you just sell in the US, for example.
Yeah, because I've tried. Okay. I did international shipping for like 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
The good thing is, the margins are higher.
Okay.
Because a lot of people are just not shipping internationally, but it is difficult to know what would sell at what price, because not a lot of people are doing it. The process of returns is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What you may want to try maybe is if you have a second account and only sell internationally, just to test if you like it. I personally just don't. I like the lowest hanging fruit first. If I can sell in the US and the returns and shit are simple, I'll just stick to that. And like I was able to scale that really well. So
I'm just interested in, making the money. I don't care if it's as you said in your videos. You don't want to get complicated shit, and because you're a lazy fuck, and you just sell one color, not multiple colors, blah blah blah.
No, but also to, like, the fact that I found a way to make money online is not that common. Like, people think there are all these secret places with these millions of people making money online. That just does not exist. So once I figured out that I can make money online, I was just so grateful that I just focus on the shit that worked and just keep it moving.
I agree. I agree. And if it's easier, like just selling in the U.S., for example, it's much simpler than selling in other countries.
Exactly.
So about this, I have another question. It's about payment methods. I've seen drop shippers that only accept PayPal, for example. Is that good, or should I also accept like Visa, Mastercard, Amex, etc.?
I only do PayPal because I don't know. I know when PayPal and eBay were one company. When you didn't, I had an account. I had multiple accounts. One of them didn't have a PayPal account, and people would say like they will get a notice from eBay using PayPal is better. I don't know if that has changed since because they are now two separate companies, but PayPal processes credit cards, so you don't really have to worry about getting another payment processor. Did we get disconnected? I hope not. Maybe we have. I'm gonna call him back. I'm having lunch and I'm doing this. Yeah, I think we got disconnected for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we were talking about payment methods, PayPal only.
Yeah, I stick to
Simple.
PayPal. I know one guy who was using a merchant account and it worked.
Okay.
I don't know how far he was able to scale it.
Okay.
But
No,
PayPal is the easiest way to go. Why are we getting disconnected? Okay, guys, we got disconnected. I'll finish this. I'll try one more time. I think it's my internet.
Rip.
Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, I would stick with PayPal.
Okay. The question I asked, I don't know if you heard. How many eBay accounts can I link to one PayPal? You know, or
I have had two linked to one PayPal account for a long time.
Okay.
You just can't list the same items.
Okay, perfect. And I think I just have one last question about the mechanical process when you're gonna sell. Let me see my question. Okay, for example, let's say a customer, I mean, because this happens like, I don't know, 5% of the time, I don't know. And how do you create RMA labels? So how do you manage to give the customer the label to return the items? Or
right, you get it from Amazon and Walmart.
You just tell them, you contact them and you tell them, hey, the item is fucked up. Can you create a label, please? They send it, and I send it to the customer.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
The only thing is, like Amazon and Walmart give it to you in like a PDF format, and eBay doesn't allow you to put PDF in the messages. So you either have to email them the PDF or change it to like an image and upload it that way. But that's it.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I think, well, all my noob questions are solved. So, yeah, thank you very much, because...
No problem, Carlos. It was a pleasure. And hopefully you'll start dropshipping soon, and we could get on a call once every week or once every 2 weeks and go over how you've done and then share it with YouTube.
Thank you very much. I cannot thank you enough, dude, because this is amazing for me. Like, hours of study have been solved in 10 minutes. So
yeah, I try, and that's why I do this, because a lot of times I like a lot of these new questions I wouldn't think about doing videos, and some of the videos are old, so I don't mind answering a lot of these questions and then posting them, and then it would answer a lot of questions that other people have.
Thank you very much, and I hope we can get another call anytime.
Yeah, for
just
sure.
let me know.
No, since we moved to the office, I'm doing a lot more videos because we're just sitting here working, right? When I'm home, I do work a lot, but I feel like I'm a lot more productive now that like I come here at 5 o'clock every morning and leave at like 5 or 6 every night. So
Okay, yeah.
alright, cool.
This is also like a space time to relax and stuff, to talk with other people, I guess.
Yeah, and I enjoy it. Like I really enjoy this shit. So it's nothing, and it's stuff that I know, right? So it's not a lot of these guys would have information and then create all this fucking marketing to make it seem like it's rocket science and then sell the information. I just don't have the time for
I
it.
really like your approach. Really practical, clear, and cut to the chase. So
Yeah,
thank you
because
very much.
I don't like digging deep for information and begging people for fucking information. So I wouldn't do that to anyone. Anyway, let me go and finish eating, brother. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Let me know whenever you need more help, Carlos. Later.
Okay, pura vida.
Pura vida.
See ya.